Hi, in this video we'd like to show you about our flexible modular matrix switcher, which can support the seamless switching and also the TV wall function. So we'll start from the setup. Right now you can see here we got a control PC, and also it says our source 2, and also we have the line cable we're connected to this control PC, and over here we got an HDMI generator, and we can check out it's a 1080p 60 source, and also we can just turn on the HDCP. You can switch to the HDCP 1.4 to all the input and output cards. And for the source 3, and we have a media player. This is the front panel of the modular matrix switcher. And we can check out, we have LCD screen, and we can see all the switching information, and also IR, and also the power and active indicator. The IR receiver basically for the IR remote control, and we have the input selection buttons and also the output selection buttons. And for the control, and we have the menu button here, and once we press the menu button, and we can do the IP address setting, or the status checkout, or the bell setting. We also have the recall or save for the presets. For switching, and we just press the input, then press the output, then press enter for the switching. If we need to switching to multiple outputs, we press the input, then press the output, then press N here, press 2, press 3, then press enter. And this is about the front panel, and we can check out on the back panel. On the back panel, basically can support the flexible configuration. So right now we have 6 input cards, 2 HDMI, 1 DVI, 1 HDTV, and a VGA, and SDI with loop out. All the cards can support the 3.5 audio embedded function. And we can see from the in slot 7 we already have the output cards. We have 2 HDMI, 1 DVI, this is the power supply, and 1 HDTV output, and 3 empty slots, and some extra output cards here. And this one is for the control. For the control we can use the line control, or we can use the RS232. So for these 2 HDMI outputs, and we'll just screw these 2 TV on top. It's actually a 1x2 video wall. For the DVI, and we go to the TV 3 here. And for the HDTV, we have the Cat6 cable, goes to this receiver here. Then we got the HDMI output to this TV here. So now we just go back and to use the control PC to control the whole system and to check out how the control looks like. So for the default IP address for this matrix switcher is 192.168.0.88. So we use the line cable, then connect to this control PC. So first step, and we'll just make sure go to the now setup center, set up the IP address for this control PC. Go to the TCP IP4, and we set up the IP address for this control PC is going to be 192.168.0.80. Also the gateway and the DNS. We'll just click OK. We close all the other windows, and we just run the software. The software looks like this one. So the first step, and we need to connect. We just have the IP address here. We just click connect. It's connected. Then we just close this window. So this side is going to be the input. We have 6 input, 1 HDMI, laptop, and a media player. So we can do switching. Use the right click to all the outputs. We can hear beep sound. We also can switch the laptop to all the outputs. Actually, right now we can see we have a 1x2 video here. This area is for the outputs. So if we don't need the video, and we just use right click and select split, you are back to the matrix mode. And especially for the switching, and we can use the right click to all the outputs, or we also can drag the source to this area for the switching. Basically, we can switch to the seamless switching. It's no black or blue screen during the switching. So except the channel here, we also can select the different on the source side, and once we use the right click, and we can rename. It's the HDMI generator. We just click OK. Then we can see the name already renamed. And also we have like to select two audio outputs. Except that one, we also have the OSD mark and also the source type. We have HDMI. We also can set up the resolution here. You can up to 1080p or 720p. We also have the parameter tuning. So we can adjust the brightness. So we can see, we can just adjust the size. Except the source, and also here we got the output area. So right now we have 4 outputs. We can just select them all and use right click and splice. We can see it's actually a 2x2 video. And for the switching, and also we can just select the source, laptop, player, use right click again, and we slip to the matrix mode. Except this one, we also have the presets. We just click here, then we can save and load the presets. We can save this one as a mode 1. Click OK here. We also have the channel recycle. Basically, we just have all the presets, then we can do the recycling here. We also have the configure here. So the first one is for the connect setting. We can set up the IP address here and also the S222. And I also have the machine setting here. So we can put our company name here and the model name, contact information, and also can turn on or turn off the browser. Plus, and also we can set up the video age here according to the LCD screen. We have the source, so we can group the source here and we can rename the source here. We also have the output. So if you want to do a 2x3 video, and we just change the setting here. So we click setting. You can see right now we already have 6 outputs, which is back to the switch, and we can check out. Right now we already have 6 outputs. We can do a 2x3 video. Just use the right click. Back to the configure, and we have the I/O. This one is for the input and output cards configuration. We also can select the different modes. We have the 17 slots, 36 slots, and 722 slots. Once we do the setting, and we just do the setting here, like this one, we can just do 11 outputs in setting. Then we just do refresh configuration. We also have the user interface here. So for the user interface here, we can add one more user and with different permissions. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you like this video and this.